Hello my good people, I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia Agape, #Agape's Kitchen, and I'm back with yet another delicious recipe of how to cook your beef stew in another way, because I had already done a video on that. If you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch the video. I hope you get to enjoy this video from the beginning till the end, because our today's recipe is going to be a little bit different. So we have our half kg of beef. I'm just going to boil it. I've just added in some salt. I'm going to pour in some water and then leave it to boil. In the meantime, as it's boiling, let me take you through our today's ingredients. So we have our 2 round onions, the red ones. We have 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. We have our coriander. We have our other spices that I'm going to mention later on in the video, and then we have our tomatoes and our green capsicum. So we are going to blend our onions together with the green capsicum, because I find it to be more easier badala ya kushinda umebunda nyanya and all that. But if you don't have a blender, just go the other way. Yes, so after that we are going to make our potatoes. And if you watched my earlier videos zile nilifanya ya chipo, you'll see like I like peeling off my potatoes zikiwa kwa sink, and I wash them first before peeling them off. If you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch it. Support your girl. Thank you. Yes, so I'm just going to peel them off. Once I'm done, wash them thoroughly again, because hiyo maji yenye inatoka kwa tap, like the running water, naonanga like it makes work easier. Yes, so once I'll be done, and then I'll cut them nicely into the shape that I prefer. Always choose the shape that you prefer: square, circle, oval, rectangular. Yes, whichever shape works for you. So the smaller ones nilikuwa na cut once, the bigger ones nilikuwa nazicut into 4 smaller pieces. Yes, in the meantime, remember our beef is boiling and we are just going to check it in a few, and I know by this time itakuwa like imechemka na imeiva. Yes, from the look of things, just have a look. Imagine ndo ile nyama tulikuwa tunapikia tukiwa high school and ilikuwa ina slap, ilikuwa tamu. Yes, nyama ishaiva. I'm just going to drain off the water and then deep fry my beef for about 10 minutes, because I don't want it to be more golden brown, just mild brown and a little bit crunchy. Yes, just add in your preferred cooking oil. Don't add too much cooking oil, because remember it's not good for our health. Yes, so from the look of things, beef yangu ndio hiyo ishakuwa mild brown, and I'm just adding in my 2 round onions. Yes, I'm going to leave it to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we will come and add in our blended tomatoes. Yes, and our 3 minutes are over, and imagine you can just eat this fried beef with some ugali and some kales, ama managu, ama saga, ama any kind of, like any choice of your vegetables. Yes, so I've just added in my blended tomatoes. Remember, I mixed that with some green capsicum to make my work easier, you know. Yes, so I'm going to cover it and leave it like to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'll come and add in my tomato paste. And our 4 minutes are over. Just trying to mix everything all together and then add in my tomato paste. You can choose to put it in a bowl, add in some water, stir it nicely, pour it in your meal, or you can choose to just put it like that and then stir it very, very nicely. Cover it for about 3 minutes again. Remove it, and then stir it very nicely. Add in your other ingredients that I had mentioned earlier on. Yes, we have that I didn't mention earlier on, sorry. We have our paprika, our cumin, we have our garam masala, we have our oregano. The oregano and garam masala, their new seasoning. Like watu wameisifia sana and I had to, yes. And lastly, turmeric. Yeah. So cover it for about 4 minutes cause hautaki kula vitu zenye hazijaiva, ndio spices zishikane vizuri all together. Yes, and then we'll cover it again and then we will be back as we add in, our potatoes. Yes, and imagine potatoes waru huwa zinaiva haraka, so don't overcook them cause ziki overcook kuna ile taste yenye huwa iko nayo and you won't love it, but you can cook it at your preferred way, but me I don't prefer it like kama ime overcook hadi ukikula hivi it's as if yes. So niliweka, covered it for about 5 minutes, nikaona bado haijanini vizuri cause I was just counter checking ndio nijue like kama bado naenda kuongeza more minutes. I added in some 3 more minutes before I add in my stock. Remember ile stock yenye tuli drain off wakati tulikuwa tunachemsha nyama. I hope you didn't pour yours. Yes, because you know what, hiyo ndio inakonga imebeba ladha yote. Yes, I just took you through the close up of this video and you know what, you can attest like you're just feeling like digging it in. You can enjoy it with some rice or chapati or any starch of your choice. Yes, so we're just adding in ile stock yetu and then we are going to stir everything all together very very nicely. Cover it for about 4 to 5 minutes. Like the reason as to why I prefer like cooking my potatoes first, like na ile steam na nyanya na kila kitu pamoja before I add in the stock or water, nile like kuimake it isiive sana ukishaeka your stock cause hautaki pia kitu imeiva sana. But like I said earlier on, you can cook it at your preferred way cause me I like mine this way. Yes, so I've just added in some 2 Royco cubes. Remember when I'm boiling my beef huwa iko na chumvi and hautaki kuweka like chumvi mob cause you remember the stock too ilichemka na nyama and it had some salt, so usikule chumvi nyingi, it's not good for our health. Yes, and we are going to cover this for about 5 minutes like I mentioned earlier on, and imagine our beef is almost ready. I covered it again and by this time kila kitu ilikuwa like imeiva, so tuko tu kwa ile step ya mwisho. We're just going to add in our coriander, dania. Yes, and we will be done. Like recipe yetu ya leo itakuwa imeishia hapa. That's just the close up of it, and you know what, who wouldn't want to enjoy such a meal? Like from the look of things, like you can just attest like this meal looks good. I'm not just praising myself, but yes. So my good people, we've come towards the end of this video. I'm going to enjoy my beef stew together with some amazing yummy rice. Yes, so to my returning subscribers, karibuni sana. Thank you so much for always loving my content and stopping by to watch my videos. To those who are meeting me for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Nawapenda sana. Like this video, comment, share and subscribe. Yes, until next time, bye. Mwah. Nawapenda sana. Let me just enjoy my meal. Yes, this beef stew with rice.